your boy Pastor Lee back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Um, Cash App Soul Mirror 29, PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Let's get to the subject at hand. Okay, so we got Whoopi Goldberg is on the hot seat right now. She has been suspended for 2 weeks for comments about the Holocaust. Okay, she said the Holocaust wasn't about race; it was about inhumane things being done to other humans. And the executive producer, whatever, for the show, The View, decided to kick her off for 2 weeks. She apologized, then apologized again, but you know, we know what time it is with this, right? When it comes to this, they get to say whatever they want. When it comes to this, they get to say whatever they want. And the only way they get disciplined is a social media a social media outcry from black people. Other than that, they get to say and do basically whatever they want. And it's not really that much backlash unless it's a social media outcry, and then they might suspend someone or make them apologize. But we know what this is. This is classic. This is classic them. Now, you should be able to say whatever you want. This is the thing I don't understand. The show is called The View. People have podcasts, radio shows, and when someone just express their feelings, this is why they don't like Candace Owens. A lot of people don't like Candace Owens because this is how she views things. And they're like, what the hell? That's crazy. What's wrong with you? But that's her view. It's her view. That's it. It's hers. And that's how she sees things, maybe right now or maybe for some years. But from her vision and the way she processes stuff, it's her view. Same thing with Whoopi Goldberg. And you're on a show called The View, which means you guys just give your point of view on whatever the subject matter is. I don't see a big deal with this. If Whoopi Goldberg believes that the Holocaust wasn't about race and it was about just picking on other humans, I don't see a problem with that. Do you know it's people who believe the same thing when it comes to slavery and what they do now? They don't look at it as racist. They just look at it as people being rude and disrespectful and have on a power trip. Yes, you can say it. They're picking on a certain group of people, ethnicity, and they're just being bullies. You can definitely mark it down as something like that if you're on a different side, just looking and seeing it. Like, I don't really know. If you don't know the ins and outs, you can just, assess it to be, hey man, they just being some straight inhumane bullies against the Jews. You can definitely mark it down as that if that's the way you want to take it. I don't see a problem with that. Just because you don't agree with it don't mean she needs to be fired or suspended for 2 weeks. That's just her view. What's the point of having a show called A View or a podcast or whatever, and you guys go around and give your point of views, and then people get fired or suspended because you're being insensitive? We live in a world where you can't please everybody. We can't please everybody, so why do I need to always, walk on eggshells? You're gonna lose sponsorships, you get fired, you get suspended, because you say how you really feel. Now people are upset. You don't have to agree with this, just understand it is what it is. That's her point of view. It's hers. She has a right to have her point of view. Just like some people might not believe slavery was racist. If that's what they believe, I'm supposed to get up here and get angry at them and get them fired because I say slavery is racist and they say nah, it's just people being inhumane and being bullies. That is their point of view. They have a right to say it and believe it, whatever. They have a right to that. All of these podcasts and shows and radio shows and this and that, and you still got to watch what you say. What's the problem? I'm saying be respectful to others, but if that's how you see the world, then that's how you see it. That's how they see it. Just like Lil Wayne, he said he don't see racism. He don't know about this because not too many white people have done something wrong to him, and plus, he don't understand because it's a lot of black millionaires, and people got upset. Man, Wayne, you a sellout, you a coon. How about you listen to what he just said? You guys said Lil Wayne, the world is still messed up. They oppressing black people and their racism and they always doing this. Lil Wayne said, well, in my world, I don't believe that. And people got upset. You got to remember, people do have their own mind and how they view things. Just because you don't agree don't mean they're crazy. Lil Wayne said, well, I'm rich now. And I know a couple white cops that didn't really do me dirty. He actually helped me out. And it's a lot of rich black people, so I don't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, you can go in depth and say, well, Lil Wayne, what about this, this, and this, and this? But remember, that's his life. That's his experience. And that's how he views it. You don't have to agree with it. But you don't have to tear him down and say, you're a coon. Just because in his world, in his eyes, and the way he living, that's how he views it. It's a lot of people who talk like that. Man, there's something wrong with y'all, man. You come. Bruh, pay attention. That is that. They have a right to view it how you want, how they want. And all you have to do is just disagree. That's it. Just disagree. Like, nah, you know what, Wayne? You know what, Whoopi Goldberg? You know what, such and such? I'm gonna disagree with that because I learned this, and this, and to me, I believe this, and this. But we can agree to disagree, and it's really that simple. That's it. Nobody gets suspended, no nothing. But the thing is, in this world, is this cancel culture. They want to get Whoopi Goldberg fired now. They want to get her kicked off for what? Y'all always trying to silence somebody. You cry about freedom of speech, and now you want to silence people because they don't like the LGBTQ. They don't like this. They don't like that. They don't like this. They don't like that, man. Everybody not going to like what you like or believe what you believe or see it how you see it. Don't mean they need to be canceled. This shit is sad. This is stupid. You don't have a show called The View and get mad at a person who works there and give their point of view. That is stupid. That's dumb. What's the point of this? Why am I even here then if I can't give my honest point of view? Pun intended. All this stuff is sad, man. But we live in the world, that's where it's at. Cancel this, cancel culture. You gotta watch what you say. You're gonna lose your sponsorship or you can get fired or suspended. Then why am I even here then? If I can't really give my honest point of view, then what the hell am I here for? You guys do talk about other black people up there. Do you suspend every white person on The View who says something out of turn about black athletes or a black celebrity or a black community thing that's going on, this subject matter? They're not getting suspended for that. They're not getting suspended. They ain't getting fired unless it's a public outcry. Just like Stephen A. Smith got suspended for going after the Caucasian lady at work. She got out of line, he checked her ass, he gets suspended. Huh? That's what's going on in this world, man. It's crazy. Salute to Whoopi Goldberg, man. We've been rocking with her for years. Everybody's not perfect, and you might disagree with what people say. But if somebody gives their point of view, you can agree with it or not. That's it. Even if it's far-fetched. I can't believe you, Whoopi Goldberg. How could you say it's not about race when they actually seek those type of individuals and that ethnicity and that race of people, that ethnicity, and they target them. That is racist. You can view it that way. She say, nah, it ain't I don't think it was who. I think it was about power, control, and just being a bully. And you can definitely see it like that. Picking on people. You can look at what they do to black people and say, racist, okay, kind of, but I believe they just jealous of y'all and they being bullies. They being inhumane. You can definitely look at it just like that. Somebody else, you can't really be mad that they see it like that. You just can't. Be like, you know what? Even though I disagree with you, you know, if I step over here and look through your lens, I can understand why you say, well, slavery. We could just say they was some jealous motherfuckers. They being some bullies and they being jealous, or they just straight up bullies being inhumane. Just think they can just run over and do what they want to do. You can definitely look at it like that, and I can respectfully disagree and salute the person who thinks the same way that Whoopi Goldberg thinks. This world is sad that you can't even express your own thoughts without being suspended or fired or canceled or losing sponsorship. Either because you said that. Now I gotta apologize. I'm sorry. Everybody gotta come out and say they sorry for something that they not sorry for. You said it because that's what you meant. Not on this publication, you not. Then what the fuck I'm here for then? Why am I here? Y'all know what it is when you work for those certain networks. You know what time it is. Huh? Stay in line or get your ass out. They can do anything they want to do to you and your people, but you can't do it to theirs. Y'all know what time it is, man. With that being said, you tell me how you feel about Whoopi Goldberg being suspended for 2 weeks just for saying I don't believe the Holocaust is about race. I just think it's just some straight up bullies. I think they was bullies, man. They was some bullies. That's what they was. They targeted those people and they was just straight bullies. I can't be mad if she see it that way, bro. See y'all next video. Talk to your soul, soul mirror, the balance keeper, no one's safe. Poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely love Lee. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. Love yourself more than any relationships. Bang!